Hello, hi, and welcome. I'm the Visual Pine, and this is Season, A Letter to the Future. I was asked to cover this game by a friend, and they were kind enough to give me a key, so here we are. I'm playing it, and I'm checking it out. If you're new around here, and this is your first time seeing any Visual Pine video here on YouTube, I am a content creator that likes to play story-driven games, and stuff with puzzles and things like that. And Season is definitely more of the first, I believe. So I'm really excited to get into it, and this is a nice chill place to be. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, don't forget that subscribe button and like the video, and also don't forget to share it with your friends, because this is going to be an interesting journey, and I hope you'll join me for it. So let's just get started, friends. Okay. Going on. I assume we're going to look at a book or a journal. Who are you?
Who are you? I don't know, but I'm writing to you anyway. Where are you? How far in the future? Where'd you find my journal? I may never know, but you can know me from what I put down on these pages. I come from a little village in the mountains. No one has left here since before I was born. But our lives changed overnight. Just a few days ago, when my best friend had a prophetic dream. A vision that the elder said means this season is going to end soon. The world is about to enter a new era. A great change is coming. Everyone was afraid. I was surrounded by questions, and I began to feel how little I know. What is this season that is about to end, and why is it ending? What exactly is out there that could turn the world inside out? If there are still voices singing and laughing in the wilderness, I could record them before they're gone. I also thought of my dad, who always wanted to see the outside world but never did. So, I asked if I could leave. The elder had one condition for letting me go. That I take what I collect to the museum vault, a palace of art and memory at the edge of the earth. She says it's the only place safe from the turmoil of a changing season. I hope that's where you're reading this now. I can't stop the change that is coming, but this time on Earth could live on in these pages. What it looks like, sounds like, how it feels to be alive right now. I'm writing to you at the crack of dawn on the morning I leave home. I can smell breakfast cooking in the other room, and I can hear my mom's voice.
So I will let characters talk if they're, especially a game like this where the story is imperative and the devs are trying to are putting a message out there. I will let the characters talk. I will let them tell their story. That's how we're going to explore the world. That's how we're going to...
3, 2,
Well, that's terrifying.
1. Hooray! Mr. Lotto's here.
He sounds tired, poor guy. Catalog of Strangers, Fearsome Tales, or Blasé Children. Catalog of strangers is an introduction to more frightful aspects of this world. A reasonable amount of fear and fun make for prudent children. Oh. No opening it. Interesting. Insect husk. Oh, that's pretty. An old bill? Oh, as in money. This bill is worth 10 poems. And that says the prismatic treasury. The owl spreads her wings over prosperity. Okay. Oh, I got more things to inspect.
My bag and Dad's camera, ready for the great departure.
Polaroid camera at that.
My bag and Dad's camera,
Oops.
ready for the great departure.
Ceramic animal. What's it say? Hope you like him more than you would have. Hope you like him more than you would have have liked a fish. Pate. First place for something. Wandering Tale Festival. Folded by Pate. Sketch of Dad. Went out for a climb, be back this evening. XOXO. Night in the Plaza. What does that say? 801? Alright, I think that's everything I can explore here.
The last moment in this little house. There used to be 3 of us here. My mom and Dad and me. Soon it will be just her. Her and all these memories. But in this moment, everything is the same as ever. Until I shift my weight. The floorboards creak. Mom hears it and turns to me.
You're up. What are you doing standing there? Time to get going. It's gonna be a beautiful morning. I'm making progress. I found the burner, camera, recorder, travel bag. Breakfast is in progress. Still gotta make a pendant. We haven't used this in so long. Good thing I saved the instructions. Just as you would use a shield to protect your body, an identity pendant protects your mind. Your thoughts, memories, everything that makes you, you. We don't wear them here in the village anymore. But if you're going into the outside world, I'll feel better when you've got a pendant shielding you. I will worry until you're gone. And then I'll have total confidence in you. In times of war, a pendant can be used to identify a body.
Oh dear.
Let's skip that part.
I agree, Mom.
Objects have 2 layers, the physical and the mental. The pendant needs to absorb both. 1. Collect a sentimental object for each sense. Sound, smell, feel, sight, taste. 2. Feel the sense and speak aloud a memory of the object. 3. Feed the object into the burner. The memory will leave the speaker as it is transferred to the pendant. That means I'll forget the memory after I say it. It's supposed to be painless. At least. No, you must remember everything. That's your role. Okay, so this old tape should work for our sense of sound. I remember you and I fell asleep listening to this tape.
Nice music.
Your dad came home?
I don't want her
We
to
were
forget
nested
this.
together until it got dark. What an odd feeling.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That she forgets that.
Like an absence, disappearing.
I don't
Empty
like that.
space fills itself back in until I forget that I forgot anything at all.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm glad I'm only losing a few memories. If I lost too many, I wouldn't even know who you are. You should pick the rest of the objects. I'll lose the memories, but you'll have them independent forever. So they should be important to you. They should be parts of your identity you want to be sure to protect. So think about what these items and what the memories would preserve about you. Let's do smell next. Find an object with a strong odor and that holds a piece of you.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Nothing. I used to see souls everywhere.
Yeah, I don't. Oh no, no, put back.
Childhood. Too sweet, too old. I always wanted to experience new things.
Okay, maybe none of those things.
Granite, seaside, darkness. This speaks to how my mom loves me.
She said smell.
Honey, wax, baby, waves. I was loved by people I have no memory of.
What did you choose for smell? Let's breathe in deep. This kind of candle keeps someone alive for the time it takes to burn. Just a few hours when death is nearby. It can be enough for last rites, last words. This was Grandma's candle. She didn't want to use it. You spent a lot of time with her when you were a baby. I realized she wouldn't live long enough for you to remember her, or for her to see you grow up and discover what kind of person you'd be. So in a way, you don't know her, and she didn't know you. And yet, she loved you. I don't know where love goes, but it belongs to you anyway. Now touch. Pick something with a texture you like.
So there are definitely options here. Like, oh, I wish I'd seen those flowers.
Cool, scratchy, palm, grains. A friend gave me this a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't. There's some strong stuff already in this game.
Aggressive, delicate, mineral. I look closely.
Like, I wonder if these options change how things go. I wonder if picking out this stuff is
My hand in my own hand. This speaks to how my mom loves me.
Oh no, we can't select that. we can't select that. I'm not. That's too much.
Soft, cold, smooth. I used to see souls everywhere.
Select that for the pendant. I wonder if those change. Like I said.
So what did you end up choosing? Okay, feel the spoon. There were years when you saw faces everywhere. We had to be gentle with everything in case it had a soul. I remember you saw some sticks on the ground in the shape of a face. You were so worried what would happen if the wind blew. I secretly put the sticks away and showed you the face on this spoon. Look, she transformed, I said. You were so serious, studying it, thinking how a soul could transform shapes. Eventually, you stopped seeing faces everywhere. Does the world have fewer souls in it now than when you were a child? Or are they still out there?
Yeah, there's some very powerful themes going on in this game already. And we haven't even started the adventure.
I'm fine. Let's do sight next. Pick something that looks nice.
Yep, nope, we're not touching that. Mm-mm.
Gray textured crumble. A friend gave me this a long time ago.
Something that looks nice. Let's do the insect husk. That looks nice.
Poisoned.
Ah.
Blue. Shine. I look closely.
So, what did you end up choosing? When you were a little kid and I'd wash your pants, I'd check the pockets and find all kinds of little things you'd collected off the ground. Rocks, leaves, bits of string, and bugs. It happened less and less as you got older, but I remember the afternoon I found this beautiful blue beetle in your pocket.
That was in my pocket?
I thought, oh, this might be the last time, and this dead insect suddenly became so precious to me. What is it in our young eyes that imbue every small thing with meaning? Why do we lose this? I don't think you ever did. For taste, we can eat breakfast and feed some to the burner.
Yeah, I really don't like that it makes the character's mother lose her memories. That's powerful. That's... Oof.
The memory I'll lose is the one we're forming right now. I want you to have it forever. Standing here, you're having a last taste of home.
She said feed some of it, not all of it, dear.
Now you're protected by lost memories. A gem of home around your neck. This is my only condition for letting you go. You must promise me never to take the pendant off. And never tamper with it. Okay? Then I'm okay with you leaving. I think your camera and bag are still in your room. It's time to gather them up.
Time to go.
I've lost so much. How could the world ask me to lose you too? Look at us. There we are. There we were. We'll always be right here on this beautiful morning.
Oh, this is gonna be good. It's got a feeling in my gut. This is gonna be a very, very good and powerful and awesome game. So I hope you are enjoying this so far. We're about 21 minutes in.
I just performed a ritual with my mom. The moment has passed, but I'll record it in these pages for you for the future.
Okay. So I wonder... Yeah, so there's some replayability, at least in the keepsakes? Oh. Oh. We get to scrapbook as we go along too? Oh, that's cool. Oh.
I never knew when my mom would share a memory of Dad while cooking, on a walk, with no warning. It knocked the wind out of me. Rituals take this grief and give it a shape and a story.
Put the candle on top of the spoon.
This
Oh
journal is a
no.
ritual too, but for a loss that hasn't hit us yet.
Oh, thank goodness I can move it. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I've brought tools to record the sights and sounds of this season. I'll start by recording the only place I've ever known. Public sleep music is a tradition of ours here. When the music ends, the village...
Whoops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Try and do this.
You have plenty of fresh water here. I wonder if it's outside the world.
This town is lovely.
Last night there was a goodbye party here in the plaza. Everyone was so afraid for me. To understand that fear, to understand where I grew up, you have to know the man standing watch over the plaza, Dr. Fumio. This is Dr. Fumio and his son. The statue isn't as old as it looks. The artist wore it down to give it a feeling of ancientness and the authority that comes with it. Dr. Fumio and his son founded Cairo back in 776. They live on through our traditions.
There are 3 girls. Oh, so you go around the
There are
town.
3 murals celebrating Dr. Fumio's work.
Sorry, I keep switching the buttons.
Remembering everything must be painful. Dr. Fumio brought peace to so many people here.
Memory excess? Interesting.
I wish I could tell you more about this poster, but I never thought to ask what it means. Now we'll both never know what it means. Oh well.
I like that. So we gotta go find these 3 murals. Okay, so found one. Here's the other.
The elder sought out Dr. Fumio to cure her mother, who was suffering from time misperception.
And there's a little monument I gotta find too to complete this.
A wish fell off the tree. I'm not supposed to read them, but it might be good for you to have an example of one. I can go against tradition a little for posterity. This is the cafe where my dad used to read his poems. He wrote one for me. Maybe he wrote it for you too. Dr. Fumio said the dream sickness was caused by something very powerful. He wasn't able to cure it.
Alright, now I need to go find the monument.
Pate's little daydream of leaving this place, of seeing something weird. Smells like an old man's toes dipped in cinnamon.
That's an oddly
I
specific
had to
smell.
drink this gross potion last night. Like my pendant, it's supposed to protect my brain.
So you do enough to create an inspiration. That's interesting. I like that.
A village that was created as a place to heal. Is that where my instinct to try to help comes from? It's so strange to imagine I'll be shaped by places and people I haven't met yet. So strange to imagine that I might feel at home somewhere else.
Oh, I like it. So you the more that you do, the more pictures and things you inspect gives you new inspiration and thoughts and stuff like that. I like it. And you're able to put them in the book, and oh, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome.
Caro Village was founded during the modernity. Much later, Dr. Fumio arrived and remade it in his image. This flower means you're in my thoughts. The morning after the search was called off for Dad, our doorstep was covered in them.
So I haven't found this. I haven't found the monument yet. So if it's not, no. I need to complete that. Can I go back?
Is it recording?
Yes.
Okay. How to leave home for my daughter. Find a sacred square of earth. Lay down so you have the dirt at your back. Close your eyes. Close everything. Do you see for yourself? You see for the dead, for the unborn. Do you listen for yourself? You listen for the dead, for the unborn. Your ancestors are in that dirt. All the living and all the dead are holding you up. Now stand. They're still there, aren't they? It's time to move, to entangle yourself everywhere with everyone. So the next time you lay down in the dirt, you will have so much more to tell them.
Okay, real quick. Will it let me go back to town? Oh, thank goodness. I wanna try to find this this monument real quick. Or the instrument. I wanna listen. So we need to find the instrument he created real quick, and then we'll call it an episode. Let me run up here and try to find this instrument, because I want to try to do as much as I can. I want to try to do all the keepsakes that I can, because I think that would be a neat way to continue on this Let's Play, is make sure that we find all of the things. And I hope you've enjoyed this episode. This is gonna be a really, really good time. I feel like it's gonna be a swell and powerful, and like I said, I've said that word a lot. What I mean is, we gotta have emotions on this playthrough, and just prepare yourselves for emotions, because I feel like there's gonna be lots for that. Lots of that. So I need to look around and see if anyone has the instrument sitting around here somewhere. I didn't really inspect the tables that much, except for that guy. So I assume it's on a table somewhere. And I'd assume it'd be back there. Maybe not. No, yeah, we don't have much to explore. So it's got to be in the plaza somewhere. Because we already did that, and that's not the instrument. And they can't go up there, so yeah, it has to be down here somewhere. Which would make sense, because that's where it gave us the notification about the murals and...
We learned to grow cures for maladies from the outside world, even though they seem to be long gone. It's just tradition.
Where is it? I'm gonna look around real quick and I'll make a small cut just so you're not watching me wander around. And when I find it, I will be... Oh, wait, never mind. I see it. It's there.
This is a healing instrument created by Dr. Fumio. It draws on the pure mountain air.
Alright, so I can do this inspiration now.
Dr. Fumio was an important person, but we also just have a need to put a human face on events that are beyond our control. He may have felt just as scared and helpless as everyone else.
Okay, there we go. Let me check something. All right. Okay, let's get to the town gate and get ready to start our journey. And prepare ourselves for a season of traveling. And what that means for creating new memories and this journal and this character we're gonna follow as she goes and discovers new things. This is going to be a fun series. It's probably going to be a little emotional from time to time. So prepare yourselves for that. And I hope you'll join me as this series continues. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm looking forward to the rest of this game. This is starting off very, very well. So let's go outside and let's save. I don't know if it auto saves or if... Hold on, let me look at controls. Map, open journal, look, view, interact, park bicycle. Ring bell, apply brakes, mouse and keyboard required. So... let's see. Okay, I can just save and exit. Cool. Awesome. So that's going to do it for the first episode of Seasons. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Don't forget that like button. If you did, let me know down in the comments below what you think so far. My dog has come to say hello. Hello. And yeah, I'll see you next time, friends. We'll continue this. I'm looking forward to this. So Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. I've been the Visual Pine. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.